90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Season 8 may have revealed the biggest reason that leads to Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda's shocking split. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Couple Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda's split could have happened because of a life-altering decision made by the Panamanian woman. Jasmine is a 37-year-old from Panama City who was first seen in 90-Day Fiancé before the 90 Days Season 5. Jasmine met Gino on a dating website, and they dated long distance until they met in person on the show. Gino was previously married to a Brazilian woman for 8 years, but didn't have any children of his own. Jasmine used to work as a teacher in Panama and was married to a man who was both a doctor and a lawyer. Jasmine welcomed 2 children with her ex-husband, Fiancé and JC. Jasmine wanted her sons to come to the U.S. after she moved to Michigan. However, Gino also wished to have a family with Jasmine. He had been planning his life for a long time, and it involved having babies with Jasmine, despite her many attempts to avoid getting pregnant. When Gino was packing his bags to go to Panama for the first time, he made sure he didn't forget to pack 2 things: his hats and his little blue pills. It had been a few years since he'd been with a woman sexually, and Jasmine was 17 years younger than him. Gino wanted to last longer and knew that the pills gave him an extra pop and good times. Gino told the cameras that he was going to get Jasmine pregnant before he came back to the U.S. and was certain that he was going to propose to her. Gino infamously gifted Jasmine an electric toothbrush the first time they met in person. His other unromantic gift for Jasmine was pregnancy tests. Gino told the cameras that he had always wanted to have his own kids. Gino knew that, at this point, he was a little older than the typical first-time father. However, he was ready. All he needed was to meet the right person, and Jasmine, according to him, was that right person. Meanwhile, Jasmine was not on board with Gino's plan. She was even actively avoiding getting pregnant. Gino thought they were both ready to have kids immediately. Jasmine thought Gino wanting to have a baby right away was crazy. She had not told Gino that she was taking birth control pills. Jasmine was nervous to tell Gino the truth because she knew he was going to be disappointed. Jasmine did disappoint Gino when she told him about taking contraceptives. He was not happy, but he respected her decision. During 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8, Jasmine said she was hiding a new secret from Gino. Gino wanted to make Jasmine's 37th birthday a special one. He took Jasmine to watch alligators on a motorboat. Jasmine was the happiest person alive, but internally, her guilt was killing her. Jasmine had refused to have fun in the bubble bath earlier with him. Gino accused her of playing hard to get. In her confessional, Jasmine said she was avoiding having sex with Gino because she couldn't think of having a baby at that moment. It was indicative of their relationship as a whole. The pair have long been in disagreement regarding bringing a new life into the world together. Gino has been frustrated with Jasmine since the pair allegedly agreed on the topic when they first got together. During 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 6, while Jasmine was still awaiting her K-1 visa approval, Gino tried to discuss their future baby with Jasmine again. Jasmine told Gino that they were getting old and he was planning to retire. Gino said that retiring early could be an advantage as he wouldn't have to go to work and could have more time to spend with their child. Jasmine didn't think she would be able to handle a kid on her own in the U.S. Jasmine claimed she found it hard to imagine relying on Gino's family to take care of her children. Jasmine was already preoccupied with thoughts of how her own kids were going to adjust to life in the U.S. She said Gino was crazy and delusional to be wanting a kid in that situation. After coming to the U.S., Jasmine opened up about her son JC having been born with special needs. Jasmine cried and asked Gino what would happen if she could not give him a neurotypical child and said the concern scared her to death. In Season 8 of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Jasmine had new issues to tell Gino about. Jasmine knew that Gino thought she could get pregnant immediately after they made love. She told Gino they had to make love 12 times a day to increase their chances. What she hadn't told Gino was that she'd faced fertility issues in the past. Jasmine told Gino she wasn't the most fertile person in the world. It had been hard for her to conceive JC. Jasmine even had to receive an injection daily for her to sustain her pregnancy. In Season 8, Episode 9 of 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after, Jasmine confronted Gino. She told him that there was one very important thing that Gino was not aware of. Jasmine told Gino that she was not on the same page as him. A confused Gino asked Jasmine what she meant. Jasmine appeared stressed, but told him that she didn't want a baby, leading Gino to walk away. In a confessional, Jasmine admits that breaking Gino's heart destroys her and makes her feel bad. Jasmine's sons are almost teenagers. Jasmine herself is in her late 30s and has been taking great precautions to keep looking younger. Jasmine has gotten procedures such as breast augmentation, blepharoplasty, permanent makeup, lip fillers, and Botox, all done to change her appearance. Jasmine has also been losing weight and staying fit after coming to the US. Getting pregnant for now is not Jasmine's priority. She's also expressed an interest in participating in a beauty pageant so that she can get over her insecurities. Jasmine could be thinking having a baby might hamper her new beauty pageant aspirations. Jasmine and Gino had a rocky relationship from the start. When Jasmine first arrived from Panama, she immediately worried about her husband's loyalty. Her insecurity drove a wedge between the pair, with Jasmine insisting that Gino sent picture evidence of the people he was with and the places he visited when she was not with him. Many fans believe that the lip gloss incident was the catalyst in the undercurrent of distrust that persisted throughout the relationship. When Jasmine first arrived, she found a tub of lip gloss underneath Gino's car seat. This discovery devastated the woman and put additional strain on the already tumultuous relationship. Gino insisted that he had no idea where the lip gloss came from. This meager excuse did nothing to ease the pressure, and Jasmine did not let the topic go. This was not the only questionable action performed by Gino during their relationship. Jasmine has been, from the very start, open about her insecurities. She was honest about easily falling prey to bouts of jealousy and anger. Something as minor as the way Gino would address a waitress set her off. When Gino hid his stripper-oriented bachelor party from the Panamanian, she was rightfully enraged. That being said, Jasmine had her fair share of secrets. Jasmine's insecurities may have stemmed from her own guilt. Throughout the relationship, Jasmine felt that her husband was concealing dark secrets. Seemingly, Jasmine had a host of secrets herself. One of the most major indiscretions was the relationship that she maintained with her ex, Dane. Jasmine kept in contact with Dane throughout the relationship with Dino. While she insisted that Dane was not a threat and was too delicate to be a match for her, many fans questioned why she would keep in contact with someone she was previously involved with. When she and Gino got into a bad fight, she was quick to deliver some low blows, exclaiming. Not only had she stayed in touch with her ex, without disclosing this to Gino, but she also used her past with Dane to trigger insecurities with her partner. To add insult to injury, she told Gino that she filmed an intimate video with Dane just a month prior to the fight, indicating infidelity. Later, on 90 Day Fiancé's tell-all, she claimed that while the video existed, it was filmed before she'd met Gino. This is not her only involvement with cheating rumors. Allegedly, Jasmine cheated on Gino with Matt Brannis, whom she had met at the gym. The pair met and were intimate in November of 2023. When Gino discovered that Jasmine, while living under his roof, was cheating on him with her gym partner, he immediately kicked her out. While the pair have not confirmed the split, many fans have hypothesized the couple's status. The pair's individual social media presences have dropped hints at new relationships. Cesar Garcia. Jasmine and Gino first sparked split rumors when fans noticed she stopped posting about him on her Instagram. While Jasmine could have been honoring her NDA, not having her husband's photos on her feed suggested something going awry. Meanwhile, viewers noticed Jasmine traveling alone without Gino. In January 2024, Gino was nowhere to be found when Jasmine took a trip to New York. Perhaps the biggest clue about Gino and Jasmine's split was her not wearing her wedding ring in her pictures. While fans speculate that the pair need to maintain appearances for the show, many of Jasmine and Gino's posts heavily indicate that they have moved on. She appears to have since moved in with Matt.